This is the team board, like the ones Peps has in the locker room. Hello, hello. So in 11 players have this board, and before each match they plan the strategy for the match and they give the goals and objectives for each of the players, which one has to defend, which one has to be on the offensive side, and they plan the whole match and they draw a card, flip it and see what the opponent has prepared for them. And of course players do their best, by player I mean playtesters, do their best to screw the whole system, to win these matches against these non-player teams, and it is bothering us, and I'm in a constant contact with Thomas, designer of the game, and my development team, and discussing because the playtesters are ruining the system every single week.
4-4-2, super simple standard open 4-4-2. We have 4-4-2, that is how we would play if we are normal guys, not munchkins, so defenders, these two defending midfielders, two attacking midfielders, these strikers, they may be like that, maybe one is doing just pressing and one is striking, like this is a regular football coach what is doing. My munchkin stupid fucking players came up with this idea that if they play 4-4-2, that means that they have only two strikers, so they do one defender, and to stop the strikers, and then attack, and they move one dude here, so they play 3, and they play everything else as defenders. And now with this solution you win most of the matches.
Hi Ignacy, I have been thinking about this match system of us, and about the Munchkin hack we had on last Thursday. And I thought, well, maybe we should do something about the power of the attacking defenders. Of course it's not very realistic, because if a defender beats his direct opponent, he doesn't score most of the time. He has to pass a couple of zones first before he can make an attempt. So I thought maybe we could do something about this.
So this is the basically system. We have our players, so each of these players, some of them has a special ability, some of them has a better strength than average one, and we have these teams, as I said at the very beginning. Let me just resum, and then we flip the card and we see how they play, and as you can see, each team has a little bit different strategy, different strengths, etc, etc. And now my stupid freaking playtesters, what they try to do, for instance, they try to play with having 6 midfield players, so they put like so many guys here in the midfield for here and here, and suddenly the whole system is breakdown. Or sometimes they try to play with the 4 strikers, and they just don't care about anything else, just 4 strikers. And in this game you can give defensive or offensive goals. This guy has a shield, that means that he tries to do some pressing. My playtesters tried the solution that every single player on the pitch, including midfielders and including defenders, they all have just offensive tasks. They just want to score a goal and they don't play defense whatsoever. And the results like 11-7, for instance. So with this simple board, every single day, every single week, we try to fix it, and these playtesters are breaking. So this is the status of the game as for today, development as for today. That means that I am furious, I'm angry, my development team is trying to come up with the solution. Thomas is sending me WhatsApp messages every other day with the new ideas, and as for today there is no happy end. As for today we have no solution, and as for today every time we introduce the new rule for these match tactics, playtesters are breaking it. And by playtesters I mean this dude. As we speak, just before this recording, I had another Skype call with my development team, and we decided for the new rule for the game. Now there is a rule that you can have only 3 players in the central stage, you can have 1 on the wing, so we are now giving some limitations to be realistic, to be like in a real football, and we will see if this dude will break it again and find again a solution to win every single match against non-player characters. Vlog number 97. As I promised, we are taking part in a big experiment, trying to come up with the interesting content for board gamers and trying to help me spread the word, share the news about the vlog and give me a feedback. So today's vlog was about me discussing how we develop games, how we design games, what problems we have, how playtesting works, and it was like a small part of my daily work as a game developer. Was it interesting? Was it interesting for you? Is it something that you think other board gamers would appreciate? If so, please give me feedback that yes, that was interesting. We as a board gamers would love to see you struggling with Rules of Robinson Crusoe. We would love to see Eric Lang struggling with Rules of Blood Rage. This is interesting content. Or you tell me, no, we don't care about the developing games, we care about the ready product, final product. So first of all, remember, we had this 3-part experiment. I design content, and this is what we did today, showing you the dirty stuff from playtesting. Then you give me feedback, was it good or not? Send a comment, put a like, and then you share. If you think that was interesting, only if you think it was interesting, please share it with your friends on a Facebook groups, on a Board Game Geek, on a game forums, on a Reddit, whatever you want. If you think this is interesting content, share it. If not, please don't. We don't need petty shares. We want shares that show that I recorded something interesting. Thank you for taking part in the experiment. See you on Monday, episode 96. I will try to have something interesting for you, and I'm looking forward to reading your comments.